You know, if you're an off-road enthusiast, chances are you already know that the premium name of Factor 55 stands above all else when we're talking about hooks and Fairleads. They make very high quality, durable products that have a lot of innovative features. Let's talk about the Fairlead first. So in this particular case, it's 1.5 inches thick, but the coloring I get some questions on. It's only available in this dull gray finish, and there's a reason for that. This has Type 3 anodized coating, much more durable than Type 2 anodized coating that you'd be familiar with those glossy reds and blues, or powder coating. This is a very durable finish, and you need that. When you're pulling in this rope that may have dragged through stones and grit and gravel and sand, it is going to scratch your factory Fairlead, such as the worn one that comes with this winch. That's just anodized, or it's not even anodized, it's just a polished aluminum piece. Well, this Type 3 anodization that Factor 55 uses will make sure this thing's looking great for a long time. Another great features about the Factor 55 Fairlead is the chamfered corners and the wider opening top and bottom. If you want to use this to suck down your suspension using your winch, that's perfect for that. When you're winching at stress of high degree side angles, then you need this chamfered edge here so that your line, your synthetic rope in this case, will slide in and out easily, causing less friction and less damage to your very expensive synthetic rope. So that's the Factor 55 Fairlead. It partners and mates together perfectly with the Factor 55 Ultra Hook. You know, when you're getting the winch from the factory and you have that standard D-ring, it's very sloppy. Where does it go? What do you attach it to? There is no tow hooks here on this modular bumper for it to attach to. So uniquely, the Factor 55 Ultra Hook rather, it sucks in and mounts flat right against the winch. Let me show you how. So you just take it in, and then there's this rubber gasket on here. Nothing but the rubber touches on that Fairlead. There's no aluminum on aluminum, and you suck it in tight, and there you go. You're down the road. There's instructions on here on the proper way to mount it to protect for corrosion as you keep it on year-round. This is the correct way to mount it, but it's not the correct way to use it. Make sure you read the instructions. When you're using the Ultra Hook, you always use the hook with the clasp side up. These finger knolls here make it very intuitive for you to do it that way. The reason is you're never going to break this hook. This hook is upwards of 40,000 pounds of strength, and your winch itself is a 12,000 pound capacity. But should something break, should the hook break, should the line break, should something break, by connecting it this way, it's going to drop down to the ground, and that's what you want for safety. The Factor 55 hook has lots of unique features. You could just clamp your D-ring right through there if that's what you wanted to do. There's a safety clasp that will keep it in there, but you can also lock it. There's a pin that pops out that goes right in there so that if it falls to the ground or it hits something while you're operating in a one-man operation, you don't have to risk your hook being disconnected from your main line. So great feature, the highest quality products, looks great, and excellent functionality with the Factor 55 products. Once again, I'm Jim Carson from Blackstock Ford Lincoln, Highway 9 in Orangeville, and our dedicated mod shop, Bad Dog Mods. It's products like this, advice like this, purchasing direct, that are key reasons you should deal with us for any of your off-road needs. Thank you for watching.